What is up, Batman fans? Welcome to episode 11 of Prepping for Batman Arkham Knight, and today we're going to be talking about Assault on Arkham, and I want to go a little bit in depth on that movie, but I also want to talk about how I think they should have a Assault on Arkham DLC pack in Batman Arkham Knight, and why that would make sense. Okay, so if you don't want to know what Assault on Arkham is an upcoming movie based in the Arkhamverse, probably coming around the release date of Batman Arkham Knight. So there is no release date to when this movie will come out, but I'm guessing it's going to be maybe before the release date of Arkham Knight, hopefully before, just so we can get like a continuation of the story. And the time place this will be set in is unknown. My guess was it was going to be between City and Arkham Knight, so we can fill in the gap to find out what exactly happened after the Joker's death. But the Joker is listed as a villain that will be in this game, or sorry, this movie. And what I was thinking, like, okay, well, maybe he just has a big part in like the flashbacks. And I'm going to list all 7 villains that are so far going to be in this movie: Joker, Harley Quinn, Penguin, Killer Croc, Firefly, Bane, and Clayface. Now, that is quite a lot of villains to fit into a movie. Now, I'm guessing not all of them will have as big parts, but still, that's a lot of characters, and all of them we have already seen in the Arkhamverse. But Firefly, I was pretty surprised they added him because we only seen him in Origins. And we're also going to be getting Batman, Catwoman, and Commissioner Gordon, which is not big of a surprise. But, you know, if you count Catwoman as a character, that's kind of like 8 big characters to add in there, and that's not including Batman, and I hope we get to see Robin as well. So what they could do to tie this into Arkham Knight is, of course, possibly the storyline to there, but this is about a DLC I would like to see. So how can we get an Assault on Arkham DLC? Well, right off the bat, I think you should add the villains in there, and I also think you should add skins. I'm guessing it's going to be the same type of skin we see in Arkham, like Assault on Arkham, but if there are kind of like different types of skins, we should obviously get an Assault on Arkham skins pack for, you know, Harley Quinn, the Penguin. If Bane is in this video game, which you probably will, then we get to see those characters. But I think we should just get a simple challenge map pack that's like, okay, you get to play as Bane and Killer Croc in a challenge map pack. Like, they don't have to add too much moves to them or anything. They don't have to really spice things up. Just a quick little thing. You know, it's the last game. We all want to play as these villains, so why not just give it to us? Like, I'm not asking for a roamable character that has to have a lit of set moves and has to have upgrades and everything and has really unique moves. I'm simply just asking for a character that you basically get to play as, and it's just fun to be like, wow, I get to play as it. Not like a skin. Like, of course, you know, Killer Croc or Bane can have their special moves, but it's just like a simple challenge map, and it's fun to play as them. Sort of like how Deathstroke was, but, I mean, I don't know how long it took them to create Deathstroke, but I think a Assault on Arkham DLC pack would sell pretty good. And I don't know about you, but I would definitely buy it. So let me just list the possible abilities they could do for, you know, having an Assault on Arkham DLC. 1, you have a whole pack where you get, let's say, a Harley Quinn skin, Batman skin, Catwoman skin, like a simple skins pack, which wouldn't be surprised if they did. And that's only guessing if the skins or the character skins will be different in the movie, which they probably won't because it's in the universe, but they could have like a different look to them. Like, you know how we got the Batman animated series skin, so maybe we'll get something that like that, so like it looks different, but it's still kind of like the same skin. You know, I wouldn't really mind that, but they could go bigger and give us a challenge map pack where we can get characters like Killer Croc, Firefly, Bane, like 3 villains to play as just in the challenge maps, or you can get challenge maps that are kind of based around them, like, okay, this is a Killer Croc challenge map pack, it's in the sewers, but you're not playing as Killer Croc, maybe you just kind of had to beat him, so they could easily have that, and they could tie into Assault on Arkham by saying, okay, so let's say it is a Killer Croc map, let's say something happened to Assault on Arkham with Killer Croc, you have to play a challenge map that kind of results to back like the Assault on Arkham. Let's say in Assault on Arkham, Batman defeats Killer Croc and he took away his home by flushing his home out of the sewer. Let's say Killer Croc's like, that time you know, flushed my home out of the sewer. Like, you kind of just connect everything. It would be pretty good for continuity as well to bring something like that together. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if they did this, just to bring in the continuity and be like, okay, that movie happened in this universe, blah, 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 blah. So they could easily do that, or they could go bigger and give us the entire playable character, like, oh, boom, look at that. You get to play as Bane on the streets of Gotham, and you get to do whatever you want. Assault on Arkham, all these characters are playable. Wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Actually, sorry, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, because that would be too insane and too awesome, and I would love that, but I just doubt we're going to be able to play as Bane randomly, you know, just roamable. But I wouldn't be surprised if we got a challenge map pack called Assault on Arkham based on the movie with these characters involved in one way or the other. So guys, I want your thoughts on one, Assault on Arkham DLC for Batman Arkham Knight, and also your thoughts on the movie coming out at the end of the year. So guys, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, or you're not gonna like what I do to you next.